it's always a big game for Marshall. They do have the big post player that concerns us. She's averaging about 18 points a game, but we have 10 fouls we're really 15 fouls in my opinion on her. Now she does shoot foul shots well, so we don't want to continue to foul her. But their guards, they've had some injuries, but they're going to come out and play hard, and they're going to come out and try to get after us. And they play a lot of 2-3, a lot of 1-2-2, and they'll extend 2-2-1 and that 1-2-2. So I think they'll try to slow us down and sit in that zone and see if we can hit some shots.
You talked about this being a big game for Marshall. Are you able to sense when you step out on the floor and they're warming up that thing, just how big it is to them?
Yeah, we say it's a big game for Marshall, but it's also a big game for us. We have to win games. We have to win as many games as we can, and hopefully have an opportunity to get in the NCAA and hopefully get a good seed. So, even though it's a big game for them, with us on their schedule, it's a big game for us too because we can't afford to have a lapse right here.
Is it difficult at all stepping out of conference play to go play a non-conference game?
Oh, I don't know. It's another game. You know what I mean? Again, I think we have 11 games left, and every game's important. Would you like to play this? But a lot of schools, if you look at it, a lot of schools will play TV games, non-conference at this time, not a non-TV game. So that's a lot of schools do this throughout the country.
Corinne was talking about in terms of them wanting it more last year, earlier in the game, how they were winning the hustle plays and that type of thing until your team started, doing better in that department. Is that something that was talked about or realized that, they'll go out there and hustle as hard as they can to try to get this game?
Well, that's something we will talk about pregame, and that's something, if that happens the first time out we take, they'll have a good understanding of how important this game is. But, they need to understand that, like I said earlier, that every game's important to us right now. And even though this is a big game for Marshall, it's also a big game for us.
They're 5-11, but we always seem to have that team prepared. He always does things.
Yeah, he'll try some things. I mean, like I said, all the tapes I've watched, they pretty much they'll play some man, some run and jump, full court, and some zone stuff. That's not to say they won't try a triangle and two, like Syracuse did the other night, and some things that throw us, off course a little bit. So we'll have to be prepared and make some adjustments during the game, depending on what they do.
I noticed you're giving up around 65 points a game. What do you see there defensively?
Well, they play a lot of zone. They're not real deep. I think they're going to pack it in and try to make us shoot over top. And, we're going to have to get some shots, but we're also going to have to rebound and get up and down the floor. I think we can get up and down the floor on them and get some easy ones before they set up in that zone. That's going to be very important also.